YouTube, welcome back to Caribbean Garden Life. Now, as I've said before, we live on an island, a Caribbean island, with no natural water sources. So we obtain water in one of two ways as an island. We either capture rainwater or we desalinate from the ocean. Now, desalination isn't very good at all for plants. It's not a good quality. It still contains some of the seawater properties and stuff like that. So here at home, we rely solely on rainwater. We capture a lot of rainwater. The patio, the veranda I'm on right now, under here is a tank. We just capture all our rainwater. I'm not sure how many gallons it is, but it's a lot of gallons, enough to keep me and Derek on a day-to-day basis, for washing and everything like that. But I don't like to use it in the garden because it is our water source. So what we do have in the garden is that we have a lot of ways of capturing water. We have a large, great big tank to capture water off the shed roof, and we also use barrels, and we have stuff shipped here to keep the water in, keep the lid on, and it stays really, really fresh when we need to use it. But the challenge with the barrel, especially the last barrel I got and shipped over, the barrel was probably about this high. So me trying to get to the bottom of it was very problematic. It's okay when it's at the top and I'm using a watering can, but trying to get to the bottom, that was a whole new ball game. So I decided to buy a pump. Oh, the other thing to add as well is that I have to water by hand. So that also in itself uses a lot of water when I'm just using from the watering can. And I would love to have it from a head, from a hose head. And I've got a lovely sexy hose head that I've never been able to use because the pressure from the tank doesn't really lend itself to using the hose head. And the other thing to add to that as well is when the tank gets to a certain level, then gravity, you lose some of the pressure for pushing the water out. So as I said, go back to what I was saying, I bought a pump. I bought a pump to go in a water barrel pump, to literally go in the water barrel, and I was really attracted to this one because it did a lot of the things I wanted to do. So I'm going to unbox it now. It's the first time seeing it. I saw it online, saw the videos, now I'm going to see it in real life. So let me just get this out of the box. The box is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, to be honest. Packaging's not a lot to be desired. You know, it doesn't really do much. But it's a FLUENTPOWER water barrel pump, and it's specifically made for the barrels. So let's see what we've got here. That's a real unboxing. Directions, instructions. Just sit and work all this out. See what it looks like. So that's it. That box is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Now the premise of the pump is that obviously it does need power, and we're going to be using the solar power batteries that we have to power it. Though I see the lead's quite long, I could actually probably power it by the house if I needed to. And then you put the pump into the barrel, and this float is like the emergency. So when it gets too low and it can't pump anymore, it actually switches off, and then you can go to manual mode to actually pump the water. So I'm going to take a few moments to put it together, and then we'll come back and we'll try and see what happens then. See you in a second. So it's all fully assembled. That was really easy to do. It's got a, you can't see just here, let me just show you, bring it down a bit taller than I think. It's got a hose lock with an automatic hose lock, snap locks you can put on here. So I'm going to try it out in the garden. Probably have to tighten the nuts a couple of times, but it was really easy to put together. So now the test is the real truth. Is the real truth. I'm going to apologise for the noise. Our neighbour is cutting the grass, but I wanted to show you how the pump worked. This is the rather large tank. We just captured this water this morning. As you can see, the tank, we just captured this morning and it's half full. The pump is immersed, and there, careful not to drop my phone in. There's the float. That automatic float will allow you to pump the water. We have plugged it into the Blue Yeti. And
EB150.
Yeah, EB150 he tells me. And now the moment of truth, we're going to see if it pumps water. Haven't put a hose on it yet. Get my finger out of the way. Haven't put a hose on it yet. But we're going to see if we just want to test it out and see if it works. So let's have a look. There's an on-off switch here. Let's turn it. Moment of truth. Are we powered on? Okay, we're going to give it a turn. Doing this one-handed. Oops, turn it that way. Oh wow, that is a really good. Oh, that's going to waste my water. Let me just turn that off. That was a really good gush. So I would say, mission accomplished.
Thank you, Blue Yeti EB150 with a 1500 watt battery and a 1000 watt inverter. This is what I live for.
He's geeking out. Ignore him. Till next time.